So it's been a minute since I've done some rifle work. So today I felt like I was going to take y'all through kind of what I do on rifle work. Since it's been about 2 months since I shot a rifle, I'm going to start off with some doubles. Just making sure my mount on the gun, the rifle, is correct and I'm not adding any pressures into the gun and just letting the gun do what it does. After that, I'll probably go some transition work and then a little movement and shooting after that. So I'm going to take you along the journey and let y'all see. Alright, so here's the set of doubles all the way back to 50 yards. So this is where I was looking. So most of the rounds are falling symmetrical around there, which is what I want. I have delta here and delta here. One was at the 40, one was at the 50. Just me putting pressures on the rifle that I don't need to. Something I need to work on. Not really surprising when I haven't shooting one in about 2 months, but overall happy with this. We're gonna run to transitions now. Let's see how that works out. As you see behind me, we got several targets set up. The farthest is at 40 yards around there. Closest probably 10 yards. What I'm gonna do is start off first just engaging targets as I see fit, then I'll start introducing designated target to this and adding layers as I go through on the transition. All right, guys, I've ran a couple reps. Last one was designated target, so let's take a look at the hits so y'all can see the hits as I see them. Not too bad. Good, picking out a good spot on that one. Let's look over here. 4 too high, so I'll take that except for that delta. That kind of sucks, right? This is the farthest target at 40 yards. Pretty good here, drug coming on. That was one that was the last designated target. I like that. I do not like this one. I'm all over here. My vision's not locked in. So I'm gonna make this target on the next run, my designated target. See if I can lock in a little bit better over here. Yep, I'm happy with that. All right, so that's the target. I'm not happy with it, so I'm gonna put my effort on that one. Right. Let's take a look. Let's go take a look at that one target I really want to pay attention to. See if we clean that up some. Yep, cleaned that up a good bit, but still having some issues right there. I think I only had one round in there last time, so cleaned up a little bit better, but that's something I need to be focusing on. All right, just got done running that designated target drill a good bit, probably 150 rounds on that. So now what we're gonna get to is a little movement. I got 2 barrels set up. I'm gonna engage targets from one barrel, move to the other barrel, engage targets, and I'll just change up the target array as I go through and make it more complex. let's take a look on the movement part. Got to trend up to the right. That's for me entering in on the target a little bit too hard, enter a little bit more softly. That's good, I'll take that. Looks like that's partial. Yep, I like that. Open the target. Let's take a look at this one. Decent, got one high Charlie 2 there. Oh, a Delta, I see it. All right, let's take a look at this one. This target that gave me trouble before. Happy with that. Down here, looks like I got one mic. Not really happy with that. And the last target, all good hits there. All right, cool. Just gonna do a little bit more of this, guys. All right, everyone, just finished up my rifle session. Went pretty good, but I've been shooting a rifle in about 2 months. I'm happy with it. A little rusty on some things, but overall pretty happy with it. Glad to be getting back with rifle. Probably shot it close to about 300 rounds. This is kind of usually what my training sessions look like. With pistol, I usually don't do doubles because I just do that in classes as a demo. Just go straight into transition and movement work, enters and exits. It's all about getting the gun up sooner so I can gauge the target sooner, which is the best practice in USPSA, any law enforcement engagement or civilian shooting. Is the first one gets the gun up, first one gets speed and accurate hits, gonna win the gunfight. I know I'll get a lot of questions, but this is the setup I run. This is my modern material, my mat, 14.5 inch. Haven't done anything to it. Stock, the trigger it came with, buffer system came with, muzzle device it came with. The only thing I did was add a Vortex AMG on it, magwell, and the new Flatline Fiberco sling. If you got any questions, please let me know about the setup. Also, mod lights, of course. If you like this content about kind of what I do on my training days, please leave a message, leave a comment, and subscribe as well. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.